Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Nuffin. What I have in this cup is that some broken up bark. It's some dried out bark. That's all it is. I know you're supposed to put rocks and everything when you're planting something, however, excuse me, this is not a permanent container, so I always find old bark around the house and you just break it up into pieces like that, you know, found around the house, around the yard. And you drop it down in there, and that serves to good drainage. And I have holes in the side down here and then some in the bottom. Right, what I've got here is avocado seed. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is move this out of my way, bring my potting mix, which the potting mix I have is, if y'all can see that, the Expert Gardeners. Basically it's a bunch of peat moss is what it is. So I'm going to fill my container, this cup. It's just a throwaway cold drink cup. I recycle stuff like that, y'all. I use these things all the time for planting stuff. What better way to get 2 for 1? I noticed this potting soil has a lot of sticks and stuff like twigs and biodegradable leaves. You can see all that. You can feel all of it in there. I mean, they even look. I mean, that's ridiculous right there. That shouldn't even be in there, but it is. So to me, that this hasn't been. To me, it wasn't processed long enough. It didn't go through the full process. That's how I'm going to put that. Okay, I'm going to pack that a little bit. Alright, I'm going to get my avocado seed here. Now, this seed I soaked in lukewarm water. I'm going to plant it this side down. Supposedly that's the root. Now, everybody I've seen, they take it and they put the toothpicks in it and they soak it in the water and blah, blah, blah. I don't do it. I don't, because it's not necessary. I'm going to dig that out a little bit, give it a little pocket so I can cover it good. And you can hear all the trucks coming. Well, it's not trucks, it's tractors and mules. Anyway, we'll just continue on with what I was doing. Alright. I'm going to cover it. With more soil, and it either comes up or it doesn't. There's no guarantee this is going to come up. There's no guarantee it won't. But I do not do the toothpicks in water and change out the water every other day and all. I don't have time for that, y'all. I plant stuff and it either grows or it doesn't. And yes, I know the rules of gardening. I was raised up on a farm, so of course I know. But there are shortcuts to everything, and I've had more luck planting them like this than actually soaking them in the water. I will be right back. Okay, I'm going to do this off camera, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to write the date on it. Okay, I got the date written on it. The next thing I'm going to do is give it a good soaking. And because I know this has a lot of peat moss, I want to do this slowly. And remember, I have the holes in the bottom and on the bottom side of this cup. So whatever comes out of this cup, it can soak it back up. And this is going to go into my kitchen window because it's too chilly outside to even attempt to grow anything. But I'm taking my time watering it. Oh, I did forget a step. So, well, I haven't forgotten it yet. Haven't got to it yet. Y'all see the water's coming out in the bottom of the bowl. That's perfectly fine. But I want it to get a good soaking. Okay. I shall return. Okay, on to the final step. What I have is a rubber band and a Ziploc bag. I'm going to place that over the cup like so. And I'm going to come over the top of the bag best I can. I may have to readjust. That's fine. It's all part of it. Okay. And then I'm going to pull this up. Like so. Okay. And that's it. I'm going to leave it like that for about 5 days. I'm going to drain this water a little bit after I know it's soaked up some. I'm going to leave that bag on for like 5 days, and it'll make like its own little greenhouse effect, but after that I will come in and poke a hole somewhere in here to, well, like on both sides here, probably use an ice pick, and that promotes airflow and reduces the chance of the soil getting mold and the seed rotting. So here we are, and hopefully it grows. If it grows, starts growing, I will show y'all that. If not, y'all will know it's a fail. I'll show y'all it's a fail, because it's going to take a while for that avocado to go from that big of a seed, which is a Haas avocado seed, to actually come up. But you're eliminating the step of poking toothpicks in it and soaking it in water and just keep doing it. I found that if I soak it in warm tap water, I mean fairly warm, like dishwater warm, and I added about a quarter of a teaspoon, maybe a half a teaspoon of vinegar on the initial soak, because I washed them and then I soaked it once and I put the vinegar in it, and that's to get rid of bacteria, and then I rinsed it again and placed it back in the same temp type of water. So anyway, this is Nuffin Edited. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and by all means leave a comment, and y'all have a great day.